Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 16.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Freddie Galvis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cue shot here out toward short, and that'll be the second out. Now in the box, number 5.
Right fielder.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's George Springer.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's Carlos Correa now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Left fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on him early.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Play at the plate, and he's out. A a great throw. Stepping up now, number 17. And he's ready to take his first cut.
First baseman, number 17.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Aaron Altair, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Digging in now, Evan Gattis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First offering on its way. Cameron Maben is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 1-1, here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Altuve at second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Alfaro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Tough play for Franco. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. George Springer. He singled his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He popped out in his first trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed, 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Stepping in, number 17. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Altair waits on it, 1 away. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's safe. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 0-1 pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Evan Gattis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here comes another 0-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. On to first, and the And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Leading off for the
0 for
Phillies,
1 for him here in this one.
designated hitter,
And he'll step
Tommy
off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
the left fielder, number 23.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe work on the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
The relay. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Michael Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit down the line at first.
Cameron Maben.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. George Springer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner goes for third. Sent on the ground out to second. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez.
For the Phillies,
he'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Cesar Hernandez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
Batter number 13.
Digging in
shortstop,
once again, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Adam Morgan enters to do the pitch. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The tag, and he is out at second. Evan Gaddis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, 2. Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Odubel Herrera.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now in the box, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number
digging in and looking for more. Aaron Altair, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa is right there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Michael Franco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, Altuve. The throw to first. Touche, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Standing in, Cameron Maybin for his career in this matchup. An impressive 4 for 7. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded deep in the hole by Galvis. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Carlos
That's back
Beltran.
toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number
Stepping in is
22.
Josh Reddick. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Evan Gattis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, number 5.
Leading
0
off
for
for
3 with a
Philadelphia.
couple of strikeouts
Right
for him to
fielder,
this point in the ball
Number
game.
5.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 17 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch it.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 4 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.
A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Justin Verlander is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
George Springer.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and